Generation Banter with Tony Smith.
Razor friends, and welcome back to the studio. And we're joined in the studio today with a lifelong friend of mine. Yes, everybody in Newry knows this man. It's the one and only Tommy Jones. How are you?
What about you, boy?
Good to see you, Tommy. Welcome into the studio.
Thanks very much, Tony. Thanks.
What do you think? It's warm in here.
It is, boy. So look outside. Sit outside.
On that note, this is going outside. There you go, friends. Look that there. Look. I'm lethal with that hat, you know. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to start it with a rant.
Go ahead.
Road service. Sort out the traffic system in Newry. We're sick of it. Aren't we sick of it?
We are. It took
It's
me 20
ridiculous.
minutes to get across the town here.
It took you 20 minutes to get from Barcroft.
And then I'm standing outside waiting on you.
For now 20?
Yeah.
That's because I was caught in the traffic. There you go. So sort out the traffic is ridiculous. It's all, for a small city like this, it's completely ridiculous. Do something about it. We're all giving off, aren't we?
We are. It's about time.
So anyway, shout outs. Thanks to Newry Inc. for coming in yesterday. Big Merv and the lads. Matthew T. Messler. Great crack with all the boys yesterday. We're all talking about you over in America. Christina Doyle in Moscow. Hello, Christina. Miss Anufa over in Abu Dhabi. And everybody else is tuned in across the world. And indeed, Newry, Razor.
Sweet.
There you go.
Sweet.
Tommy, thanks for coming in.
No, Bob.
How's tricks, man?
Brilliant.
So, Newry man, local man, born and bred.
Born and bred, boy.
Like myself.
Yeah. 25 years in Barcroft.
25 in Barcroft.
Yeah, one of the originals, boy.
One of the red. And there's, I mean, Barcroft breeds good people, doesn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. But you know something, I think we've been overlooked. Everybody else has their plaques and all up for their anniversaries, their 50th anniversaries, and Barcroft hasn't got one yet. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah, now they're under, I think it's 53 years now.
Oh, here, 50, come on. We'll have to get the council
Who
sort
sorts
that out.
Who sorts that out?
Sort that out. Somebody in the council will have to sort it out.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
had a great reunion, 50th anniversary reunion.
Where was that?
It was in the Foresters. Great night.
Newry Foresters?
Yeah, they had another one there. They had another one for all the people who didn't get to the first one.
Is that
another one there out in the Sheep Bridge, and I missed that one. But apparently, two great nights now. Fantastic nights. But you're all good people.
Actually, all to the earth people, you know what I mean? Decent.
You know. Oh, yeah.
Good, hard working, good living people.
Without a doubt.
You know yourself,
without a doubt, I'm telling you.
So big shout out up to the Barcrofts, massive, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
And so there must have been some crack catching up at the...
Oh, it was unreal. There was people there I hadn't seen in maybe 20 years. And the crack was, we just went round from one table to the next, you know.
And it's funny that because you pick up, you haven't seen somebody in 20 years. And the minute you meet them, well, the minute I met them, as I say, what do you call him, Paul Mackey up the town there the other day.
Yeah, oh, that's what it's like.
I hadn't seen him in 25 years and I seen him coming and had the shades on and I walked, he was walking, he was going to try and juke me, you know what I mean, I dodge out of the road and I went straight for him and he just stopped dead and I lifted up the shades I got. He didn't know me until I lifted the shade. But we just picked up where we left off.
I know,
back in the day.
Isn't it great?
It's a funny feeling, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but so they're good friends. They're people that you couldn't do without in your life. Like.
That's true.
So the people you grow up with, you couldn't do without.
And another thing I've been saying on this show for a good while, there's a lot of old families that, you know, the families date back to hundreds of years.
Oh yeah.
In Newry, and you know, their modern day equivalent of the same family.
Yeah,
and they're all friends with the same families, if you know if that makes any sense to you.
Oh, it does, surely, sure.
You know, it was close knit back in the day, wasn't it?
Sure, my grandfather and all that, they're living here now. They used to live over where Joe McDonald's shop used to be.
Yeah.
And it was called Jones's Corner.
You
see, you didn't know that one,
see that? He's claimed that already, friends. He's claimed it.
Jones's Corner. Yeah. It was, it was Jones's Corner. Yeah, they lived there, yeah. And then they moved up to, into the barracks. Over the Lynn Square. Yeah. And then, yeah. Long time here, but...
Well, tell me this, Thomas. You were born and bred up in the Barcroft.
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier, friends, about what's, you know, we went to slightly different schools, you know. And a big shout out to Beaky either. Or me and man in Manchester.
Right, hope you're keeping well, but...
There you go. Tommy says. But, you know, seriously, it's a funny old world out there, like, isn't it? You know.
Oh, it is.
But, you know, we were all in school together at one stage, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then, you know yourself, friends, once you leave school, we all go our separate ways, you know.
Yeah, but sure, we always keep intermingling. So you look at the time we used to go to the roller skate in the Bosco.
That's right. It was some crack, wasn't it?
Sunday night in the Bosco.
And that was the highlight of the week back then, wasn't it?
It was great.
You know, because we didn't have our iPads, no mobile phones, there was nothing like that.
We didn't need them. So it's ruining conversation, isn't it?
It is. You're a record player in the house, that was it.
You were lucky.
people are going, what's a record player? You know?
Yeah.
But
right. Down to Carlin's, and now Carlin's is going too.
Now Carlin's is gone.
Yeah.
That's serious, isn't it?
Yeah. Good spots.
It really
Terrible.
is. So that's what I'm saying, you were born and bred up in the Barcroft, and then we all went our separate ways. What did you work at, or what were you at for?
I worked in, I started my time in McCormick's, you know, up there where the railway station is now.
Yeah, the steel.
Norbrick's in there.
That's right,
Norbrick have took that place over.
Terence McCormick, was it?
Yeah, gone now. It's gone now too.
Big cranes and everything they had up there.
Yeah, all gone.
And Vincey Auden, his father was there?
Yeah.
Vincey was there too?
I worked with Vincey's father for 15 years.
Great man too,
wasn't
he?
Brilliant man.
Great man.
There was nothing he didn't know.
And Vincey's a good lad too, like, you know.
Vincey's a great man. Vincey was there for a long time. Vincey only came in, I remember him coming in temporary, and he must have been there 15 years. It's quite a temporary job.
That was some temporary spot, wasn't it?
Yeah. All good men.
He's in the road service now. Hopefully he can swing that traffic, Vincey. Get that traffic sorted.
Stop digging holes.
Fill them holes in, Vincey, and get the traffic rolling smooth. But he's a good fellow, you know. Now he's into this mad keep fitness now.
Is it?
The running and the.
Sure, we're all at it.
We're all at it. Are you at the two?
Oh, yes, I am, man.
Oh, you run all over the place.
I'm at that delicate age now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
40.
38. Coming up to your 40th birthday.
Yeah, I'm looking
you know, that's
40.
£15 on the show here, you know. You sort that out after. It's always good,
Wiggins.
But at least you have a good haircut, I have to say that.
Yeah,
fantastic haircut.
Yeah, and I have to say your makeup department here is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, I must look about 25.
If that.
And yourself.
If that, thanks very much, you know. It's the eyebrows, I think, on the beard.
Yeah, well, I was going to grow one in, but I'd be afraid of it.
Why?
I'd be afraid of growing it on and then maybe, you know, it coming off my head or something. You know, or my eyebrows working the whole way down, because I'm growing hair in my ears now. You're not having that crack, no?
Not at all, no.
No, I ain't getting that now. Stop growing in my head now, it's growing in my ears.
Unbelievable. We're talking about our old mate Bernie there.
The Bernie.
And there's a fella's met him in the street one day at a couple of drinks, and he said to Bernie, "Are you growing your own balaclava?" Bernie with the beard and all, you know.
Bernie used to live in Barcroft.
Bernie at Barcroft.
Bernie lived right across the road from us, number 17.
There you go.
Right across the road from us.
That's a while back.
Yeah, it's way back. I would say it's 40 years ago. A wee bit more maybe. But then they moved up to Glen Hill.
That's right, up to Hawthorne, didn't it?
Yeah, they moved up to Glen Hill, yeah.
And I want to shout out to Alice. Hello, Alice, Bernie's mother, lady.
Yeah, oh, lady.
And she lost her. Sorry for your loss recently, Alice, but we're all thinking about you. And I just have to say something since we're talking about Bernie.
Yeah.
Look at this. We've got Newry's first annual Newry City Blues Festival. So there you go, there's the very first poster, and it's in here. Ian, I know Rowan poached you in. Rowan got you into his show before he got you onto mine, but we'll get you in again. I had a bit of banter with Ian Sands last night. He's a terrific guy.
It'll be well worth getting him in after it.
Oh, yeah.
Once it's all done.
Come in after then.
Yeah. Now, the week after, because his wee throat probably was sore, you know.
He's great. He's brilliant.
Oh, they're fantastic.
You know, the whole family, a big shout out to the Sands family. James was in here, great fella too, brilliant guitar player, you know.
Unreal.
And the daughter plays the saxophone, fabulous.
Very talented family.
They are, extreme. There's a lot of talent around the area too, Tommy, isn't there?
I couldn't even play the spoons.
I could have played them back in the day, but I can't play them anymore with these fingers are made of banjacks, you know. Oh, we were up there. Like, when you think back in the day when we were growing up as young lads, we made our own entertainment, didn't we?
Oh, we did, though. This was a great time now for the orchards, when we were younger.
Yeah.
You know, it was great. Always, like, there was no harm in robbing an old orchard.
No, you're just a few apples in a way.
Yeah, that was it, you know what I mean?
But it was the big thing for us back in the day, you know.
Oh, it was, And then taking the old apples before the ripened, and then getting old cramps. And then having to go home to your mummy, and you had cramps in your stomach. And then you had to explain how you get the cramps. So then that's what happened, it all began then.
Eating the crab apples.
Oh, it was great.
And you're on the bog there, nearly crying. Tell it done us no harm, did it?
It didn't. It's all part of growing up.
And you know, when you think of all the old street games, even, you know, the girls playing their hopscotch, out, you know, marking out with the ground with the chalk, and tying ropes on.
You were lucky to get chalk.
How'd you got chalk?
Plasterboard.
Plasterboard, it was great.
Plasterboard was the yoke from working the ground.
I'll tell you what, you could do your good straight line with it. Big sheet of plasterboard.
Plasterboard was the yoke.
But when you think of all them, you know, like making swings and you know, skipping ropes and all. It was all outdoor activity.
Yeah, there was some great swings in the Glen.
Oh,
the top of 5th Street. We had some great swings in there.
The big trees and all that there.
Oh, it was great.
Good area up there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And it's like a hidden secret area. It's only for the locals, really, isn't it?
I've seen some, they're all talking about trying to get it open. I've seen on the old Newry Facebook page, there were a few photographs up, and they were saying, but great to get it opened if you could clear it and open it. You know, for a bit of a walk up through it. So we lived in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great. It was great. But sure, things change. Young ones aren't interested.
No.
You know, but sure, that's our own fault.
Well, it is our own fault, really, isn't it?
It's our own fault, yeah.
And it's technology's a lot to answer for.
Oh, it has, surely.
It's good and it's bad, don't get me wrong, but for the life that we led, you know, there was virtually no technology.
You couldn't wait the Saturday morning to get out after the banana splits.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
and then out.
And then out.
Yeah.
It was hard to beat
with
them,
maybe a potato in your pocket and a couple of matches. Later we fired a boy that cooked the spuds up the field.
The redhead matches.
Yeah, great.
And we were all at that, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we used
all
to,
did it.
up at the big quarry, we used to go up to the big quarry above St Mary's School. Spring water was coming in, there was a spring quarry. And the water was always flowing out, it was always fresh.
Oh, yeah, I know, sure, we used to go up to I was up to a couple of times when we were younger, and that was a big deal for us to go from one side of the town way over to the far side.
I know, you nearly needed to get a visa, didn't you, Megan?
Jesus, I would get bothered.
It was but it was tribal, it was very tribal then, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Even though there was only a few estates in the old Newry that we knew. It was very, very tribal. Not unless, you know, I couldn't have went to Barcroft unless I was meeting you.
Yeah, unless you were with
You couldn't have went up to Only Avenue unless you were meeting me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and it was, wasn't it?
It was, surely. It was.
You know, the people were different then, you know. They were more trusting. I mean, you think of remember everybody used to leave the front door wide open.
Key in the door, but a piece of string. Open the letterbox and pulled out the string and open the door. That was the crack.
Do you know that still goes on? Some houses still has it, you know.
It does, but you don't see too many now.
You don't see too many.
You don't see too many of it now.
You know,
people just don't. I think neighbours nowadays aren't the same as what they used to be.
No.
Do you know what I mean? But people were like in the likes of Barcroft there. The neighbours that you had were near enough lifetime neighbours.
Yeah.
But now you have people moving in and they're probably the house is bought and it's rented, and you get people who move in and they only stay for a while and then they move on. You know, before you can get to know them, really, they're away.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it.
That's the sign of the times, isn't it? You know, sign of the times.
So you were up in McCormick's and you started up there, did you?
Up in McCormick's, up in McCormick's, and I worked with Louis outside, and then it was great times. But Tommy McGuigan, right, T. Don't know where you are in this part of the world now at the moment. Don't know where you are. You could be anywhere. Hope you're keeping well. And Jimmy Fern. Jimmy was a crane driver, great crane driver, and Quentin Short. Quentin worked in it for, I think it was 40 years in it, maybe more, from he left school in it.
My God.
Till the day it closed.
What Jimmy Fern was that now?
Jimmy's from up beside you, up on Chapel Street.
Big Jimmy?
Do you know the house, he just lived a couple of doors up from you there, he sold the house there.
I know who you're on about now, yes.
Drives a Fiat, a wee Ford Escort.
Escort, yes.
Yeah, Jimmy drove the crane.
Great crane man, wasn't he?
Unreal, great man. We had good old times, like, you know, and went all over the place, and we're in London, and we're in the Isle of Man, spent a lot of time in Dublin, in Donegal. We done a lot of work for Fruit of the Loom in Buncrana. At the time when we were in Buncrana working, and they said that if Fruit of the Loom ever left, they would just put a chain across where the bridge is going into Buncrana, put a chain across and put a lock on it. And it's gone now too.
It's gone too, is it?
It's closed down. Yeah.
Fright me.
You know.
I didn't know you'd done a bit of travelling with McCormick's. Yeah. Big outfit, like, wasn't it?
Oh, the war, yeah, the war. Yeah, it's sad to see it now.
It is, yeah.
Sad to see it, you know. It's such a great company because it was going for a long time. Even like it was going maybe 25 years before I got it. Like, do you know what I mean? You know, it was going in the 50s.
Fright me.
Jimmy McCardle, Mike's the right, Mike. Hope you're looking.
Razor Mike.
Yeah, Mike's father, great man, but
my goodness.
Man, I hold very high in admiration. Unreal.
And what did you do then after?
I left
after the 15 years.
I left and I went to a company in Dromore. They were called Salmore Structures, and just for a change to be more at home. I wanted to be at home more, and I went to them and stayed with them for a while, and I went back to McCormick's then.
No way.
I couldn't. Got to get back, you know. Couldn't get away, you know. So glad to get back and worked in the workshop then. And it was grand, the things was grand, and then I moved again, I got the itchy feet. But sure, that's what happens, isn't it?
It is.
You just want to keep moving around, get more experience. You think you're missing something, and you're not.
I think especially our era of, because I mean, the minute I was old enough to get a passport and a visa, bang, I was going away to America.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, there wasn't that many jobs in Old Newry than when we were growing up.
There was no jobs. We had one of the highest unemployment rates at that time between here and Strabane.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? You know, but there were some fine factories here in Newry.
Oh, there was, yeah.
Look at Ulcon.
Yeah.
Ulster Containers. Like, look, they were an unbelievable factory they were making the containers going all over the world. And like, they were making great money. Like.
And they were going 24/7 with the factory.
Yeah. And I worked with a couple of boys who worked in it. And they were getting, I think the average wage at that time, were home with them. A man was taking home an average wage in the town, £75. And they were getting more than that in their bonuses.
Wow.
You know.
Just shows you, boy.
Yeah.
Big employer. And they were busy, weren't they?
Oh, yeah. And then, I tell you, then there was a big fallout. I think there was a big fallout with the union. And your man says, if you walk out here, I ain't going to close her. And he did. Took her to Morocco.
No way. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You know,
they were at the Corn Bean, weren't they?
The war on. Yeah.
Massive big plant.
And still there. The factory's still there. Like.
Is that K-Woods at the war?
They were
Is that what that was?
In there. Yeah.
God bless us.
And it was a great employer in the town. You know, but there's some great employers in the town. Big employers are all gone.
Yeah.
You know, and thank God for Norbrook.
Well, that's it.
You know what I mean? Norbrook's employing a lot of men, a lot of women.
Indeed.
Keeping families.
Locals.
Yeah, all local people. And fair play to them. They give all the work to the local people. You know, and they're getting any of their suppliers are all local.
Oh, there you are.
I mean? So I know that, like, you know, so you can't knock that on.
And they're a big concern. Like they are a big concern.
Well, they're the doubt.
I think they're the richest family in Ireland, aren't they, at the minute?
Yeah, they are. Nick
the Hoggies. Yeah.
Well, if they found out how much you had, like, it'd be a different story.
You know, to hear what's talking, you still got your communion money.
Yeah, I have. Buying a big plastic bag out the back.
I seen you one time. There's a rainbow come out years ago, and I could see this fella run with a spade.
That was me.
There you go.
I got it.
And you got it. No, never looked back, did you? So that's an amazing. So you left McCormick's, you went somewhere else, then you go back to them.
And then I went back, and then I left them again, and I went to Walter Watson's in Castlewellan. I went down there, and then I left them, and I went to Newmark. Jim and Molly McGuire. No, Jim Mulligan. Jim Mulligan, how you doing?
McGuire's up there in the Temple Hill.
Yeah.
How are you, the McGuire's? Yes.
One of the best crowds I ever worked for.
There you go.
Talk about crack, great man.
I didn't know you worked for him, huh?
Yeah, two good men. But yeah, great time in there.
You must be a handy man with a welding plant, are you?
Good old bluffer.
You could weld with your eyes closed, couldn't you?
You get the name of a good good one, you lay in bed all day.
You lay in bed all day.
I know. Yeah, it's all about getting experience.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
What about nowadays, are you?
I'm doing, I do more machinery work now. I've changed now, because I thought I'll get a change, and through Newmark, with the work that I was doing with Newmark, they were making compactors and the likes of that there, you know, for the waste. And because of that there, I changed then. I sort of got away from that and sort of moved away. Because I'm getting older now, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same 38 now.
You're coming up near your 40th, I hear you.
And I need to take it more easier, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, coming up to your 40th, you know, take it easy, Tommy, because...
Oh, you have to.
You know what I mean? But you taking the pint there, or...?
Very little, boy.
Is that right?
I'm all healthy now. I have my woman's head racked.
But you're always healthy. You were into your boxing and all years ago.
Yeah. But you get away from it. You do so much and then you say, to hell with that, you know.
Time to relax, coming up to 40.
My dad run the legs when I was younger. He run the legs over that, I don't know how many times I was over the Burnish Hill. Like,
Some going, boy.
Yeah, horrible going. But it was still me in good state. Like.
Okay, it makes a man out of you, doesn't it?
It does, surely.
You know, it does stick by you.
Yeah.
Once you keep fit, that's it. Keep yourself right and eat right, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah. But, the old boxing was good crack too, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good. Even now, there's some great photographs. I've seen some photographs. I just happened to be talking to Mary Patterson. Hello, Mary. How you doing? I was talking to her over the Sparcroft the other day, and we were talking about her husband Davy. I boxed with him, went to school with him in the Abbey, and there's a photograph of there's about 10 of us buzzer canes in it and all, and Tommy McMahon and Marty Foy and all, and we're hoping to get all the boys together and get that original photograph and get them all in the same place and get the photograph taken again.
That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be a brilliant one.
And banjo.
And banjo as well.
Yeah, have you had banjo in?
I've been asking banjo. I've been asking him, and he said he's busy, you know.
Oh, he's busy now.
He's
at the firefighting now.
I know that.
I know. For a player banjo.
I have to say, the schools are off banjo. You made that excuse. No, the schools are off banjo. Get in here to the Banter show. We want to hear about Everest and all, and the fire brigade and all. He's some crack.
Oh, he is. Brilliant fella.
Good guy. One of the best, you know. Definitely. Me and banjo, we all go way back, like, don't we?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I like banjo.
I remember us doing security down in Slane years and years ago. I forget who the group was playing, well, what groups were playing, and we were forced to go down into the middle of the crowd, right, like a snatch type scenario, and the first man I seen by bandana on the head, banjo. So even the bandana went on, no messing at all. You want to see a man in action, boy? Brilliant.
Oh, crack.
Brilliant. He's a cracker, all right, right. You know, banjo, come in here to the Banter show. You know.
Definitely.
But I would love to see a bit of a Barcroft reunion in here too, you know, there's some crack like.
Oh geez, I tell you, you get Harpo in.
Well, you see, me and Harpo, like, we go back to, you know what I mean? And two Tonys in one class.
There you go. And Jim Flynn, Flynn.
See, I've been asking Flay.
Will you all come in?
He's too shy.
I'll come in with a guitar.
He's too shy.
Flay, I've never, shy, you couldn't spell it.
Flay is shy.
No way.
Apparently. Shy Flay. Not at all.
Jim Cregan. Jim,
yeah.
Two Jims and two Tonys in one place.
That'll be some crack.
That'll be some crack there.
Tell you what, the cops will be waiting outside.
Cops will be dropping them off.
Well, if you want to drop them off here.
Definitely.
And we'll get them in for the Banter.
I would.
So what's happening nowadays, Tommy?
I'm just working away and just doing a wee bit.
Yeah.
Very little does me, you know what I mean?
And you're married, family and all?
Oh, yeah. 5 kids now.
Have you? Good man.
Yeah, but I've stopped now. That's me finished now.
Yeah.
5's enough, isn't it? Like?
Well,
you know what? You can count them on one hand. When you can do that there, you've got 5. That's enough.
I got the 3, so that done me. You know what I mean?
But I have 2 girls. They're 21, same as you.
Wow.
And a wee fella, he's 19. He's going to university now. And a wee girl at 5. A wee girl at 5, and a wee fella at 2.
Float me.
That's how I'm stopped now.
I wonder, you bet your girls know my wee girl, because
probably.
you know all around,
you know,
one of handbags and shoes and makeup and all.
Yeah, you get that all the time.
It's crackers,
you know,
isn't it? Where does it go?
You know.
So
and pick me up. Ringing you pick me up, I can't get home. You ever get that one?
Oh, well, sure, I've got it all. I've got it all. You know,
better put the phone on silent when you go to bed. You know what I mean? The hell
turn it off and then get into bed.
Yeah. So you do more run round than now than ever did. After.
And you're trying to take it easy, coming up to your 40th birthday.
I know.
It's unbelievable,
but
isn't it?
saying that, I know that they're 21 now, but I'm very young when I had the first one. Like, you know,
yeah.
I'm only 39.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, well, that's it.
You know.
I had an early start myself, thank God.
I had
an early start myself, and
we didn't know any better.
We did. But it's over and done with. Thank God, my children's growing up. 2 of them are away. One's still in the house, and if I can get him to go, we're flying house of sold and I'll be away.
What age is he now?
He's 26.
Yes, you get him out now.
Well,
he'll be 35 before you get rid of him.
He's a lifer. He's a lifer. He's going to be a lifer. But it's alright, he can mind the
house. Put him a wee shade or something.
What's that?
Get him a wee shade or something. Sort of move him out. Like.
Funny enough, Tom McCabe, our mate Tom, you know Tom down the one.
Yeah, he's going to build one.
Oh, he built one. He built a fine big one, and I took the son in to see it, and Tom says, bring him in there, you know. I said to Tom, you could nearly live in here. And he says, could you take him? So he gave him the address and all, you know. Tom says, that's your address.
Lovely.
You know,
didn't go though.
No, he didn't go. Oh, sick, Tommy, you know yourself, you know. But sure, we'll keep out there now.
What you have to?
What can we do? Well, here, are you going out at the weekend, the Blues Festival?
I want to see that there.
Newry's first.
Oh yeah. I like the backbones.
Oh, the backbones are brilliant. You know, there's a lot of good. They're all good groups there. Like Alison McGrath, Alison. I want you into the Banter show. You know, sure, I'll be going to see you anyway.
Cole Porter,
brilliant band. Bill Finnegan, Razor Bill, saxophone.
Look, there's the man himself there. Look,
Bernie, my mate Bernie, Saturday night, Bernie Cobbles.
Definitely.
It's the Blues Cats, Under the 3.
Yeah.
Preacher Casey's, Suzanne Savage Band.
Bill Finnegan. I never heard of Bill Finnegan.
Up the, I think he's up the Armagh Road.
Is he? Yeah, I hope it goes well for them.
Good man he is, you know.
Yeah.
The Nukes and the Backbone Blues Band, the King Size Jacks, they're all there.
Yeah.
And this is the very, very, very first one. So I'll tell you what, Matthew T, I'm going to send you this poster. this poster from the Banter show going to America.
And in 10 years' time, we can say we were here and we talked about that on the very first one.
Yeah.
And at the 10th anniversary.
So this will be going out to Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, that's what's going on.
Yeah. There's a series, Breaking Bad. Don't know why you've seen it.
Yes, yeah.
Well, one of the actors on it sent me over 6 T-shirts.
Is that right?
And I can't believe it. And yesterday, I give one to a fella for his birthday. Big Mervyn Wilson, Razor Mervyn. He works in Newry Inc. at the back of the market. You know the tattoo shop.
Yes. I seen. I was watching that last.
And he came in with a T-shirt on him.
Class.
And it was great to get him in here with a T-shirt that Matthew sent from America.
I could see it.
You know, and he loves it. So it's all good. So Matthew, this is going out with a few Banter bands, and we'll try and make up a bit of a package for you. You know.
Yeah.
So decent. You know, people's decent out there. You know?
Oh, they are. Oh God, yeah. And if you're stretching out, don't you?
If you want to send in anything else to the Banter show, friends, send it in to me. Get it in.
Send him some beer, some wine.
Oh yes, we could taste it live in the show.
We could do it. We could have a wine tasting thing, couldn't you?
There you go.
You know,
Tony and Tommy's wine tasting.
Yes.
Banter
or
show.
even have the bar crop boys down and have a few beers in. They could taste them.
The bucky and everything by the bit.
It'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
Sure, it'd be great. And,
I think
a bit of old English.
We'd have to have an outside broadcast.
Oh, we could do it outside. We could do it in the footpath.
Do it up in the nursery.
Winner. You could start your own. You should copyright the razor.
Yeah.
And make it into a beer. So you go into the place. Give us 2 razors.
Oh yeah. I like that.
You know.
I like that.
Go.
Yeah.
See that? There you are.
Because on Twitter, I finish off every sentence with #razor.
There you go.
So they all love it, you know. So big razor to all my Twitter followers out there.
Yeah. See.
And come in for the banter.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Oh God,
Don't be shy.
Oh God, no.
So so we're out in the town then.
Tell you, we'll go out and have a look at that there, and we'll do a wee bit of a dander around because it's all sort of close together there. Look.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It is.
The brass monkey. Look.
The brass monkey.
You know.
Who's on the team here?
Brass monkey amplified.
Amplified cobbles.
Cobbles and there you are. Look,
That's
right
it.
there, close.
That's a triangle. That's a blues triangle, we call it. The blues triangle. Ian Sands, you never thought of the blues triangle. Well, I hope this gets off. It's going to be the first annual one, and I really hope it kicks off. You know, every year, and hopefully,
I hope so.
Hopefully, it gets bigger than the Warren Point Blues in the Bay.
I don't be saying that.
Yeah.
But the point one is good.
I love Warren Point, you know.
Yeah, we were there at the one on the Point there now, and it was great. But I think Newry needs something like that.
Newry does, because everybody's going through Newry to get to Warren Point to the Blues Festival.
Yeah.
The only thing, it's a hassle for us. We have to get, try and get back from the Warren Point after.
Many's the time we walked it.
Many's the time, and many's the time I probably will do again. You know, because I walked it many a time.
Many's the time we walked it.
Me and Jean Falloon one night walked it. Remember Jean, the teacher?
I remember standing out at the roundabout at the first and last looking for a lift, couldn't get one, and we'll walk it. And we did.
And I'll tell you what.
The boys are singing by the time you get home, but the crack was leaving up the road. Like.
And you're sober.
I know.
By the time you get to Newry, you're sober. You're well happy there. By the time you get to here, you're sober again.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, you'd be ready for another one. You wouldn't have got a drink in the town then.
Not at all. Well, there's there's 1 or 2 venues around. You know, we'll keep that quiet. We'll keep that. We're not letting them into that secret, Tommy. You know.
No.
So.
But with a bit of luck, they'll increase the venues for next year. If it goes well, they can increase the venues. But there's plenty of good places in the town here.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Oh, see, the bank as well.
Yeah.
The bank's involved too.
Well, that's part of the triangle.
The brass monkey, the bank, amplified and cobbles.
There you are.
Well, you couldn't beat it on their own NewryCityBlues.com. So that's a good one, isn't it?
It is, I check it out.
Really looking forward to that, you know, because we'll have our own blues here over the years, haven't we?
Oh, indeed, we have.
There used to be a great jam in Feely Larkin's Ale Bar at the corner, facing Ned Kelly's.
Right on the corner, yeah.
Do you remember the sawdust on the floor?
Yeah, but that was for you, for being sick.
I was never sick. Never. I made a spot, alright. But I'll tell you what, the sawdust on the floor.
Yeah,
do you know spilt your Guinness by, they just swept it up.
I wondered did they get the sawdust across the road in Reeves. Remember the butchers across the road? Reeves. So you maybe wouldn't remember that because you're from the other side of the town.
Yeah.
We were very young there, right on the top of Francis Street there. There used to be, just up from Galvian's. Right across the road, actually, right across the road from the side door in Francis Street of Feely Larkins. Reeves was across the street. And it had loads of, we used to go in with my mother, God rest her, and we used to kick the sawdust into the corner with the blood and all in it.
Which they got the sawdust from Fisher's Yard, which is the butter crane now.
Yeah.
And last year out on the old, it wasn't even a concrete floor. I don't even think it was a concrete floor. Them buildings were old, Tommy. I mean, they were built with granite stones. You know, and old lime-based mortar.
Yeah.
You know, and they were, God knows how long them buildings stood there, hundreds of years.
My mum's from down Francis Street.
Is that right?
She's originally from Francis Street, down beside Nicholson's Court.
Wow.
The court, you know the houses right beside the court there?
Yeah.
On the, where You know where you'd look down the court on the right hand side.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I spent many a day in the childhood down there.
It's hard to believe that place is all gone now, isn't it?
All gone, right.
And
you would have thought they would have kept maybe the signal box. There was a big red signal box on the right opposite. It would have been the entrance into the Buttercrane.
Yeah.
That's where the signal box was. You would have thought maybe they would have kept that. You know, because with the railway line running through the town there.
That's right,
yeah. Keep something, you know.
Indeed.
To show.
There's nothing to stop them. Now, you see all this work they've done from the Buttercrane or from the quays, the walkway.
Oh yeah.
The whole way down to Sugar Island, and it's fabulous. I think it looks great.
Well, I tell you, didn't it cause quite a bit of storm at the start when they took the trees down, when they were cutting the cherry trees down, and they said they were going to do it all up. And people, I can understand. I would have been like that myself, saying, "Jesus, what are they doing to the town here? They're wrecking it." You know. But it's added to the town now. The
it's bright.
It's oh, it is.
It's
It's
a great walkway. I walked it there.
And when the trees grow, when the trees are up, they'll see they've got it wired and all for the lights and all. So when the trees get up a wee bit, they'll put the lights on it.
Yeah.
And it'll be great.
It'll be great. You look at Monaghan Street here, Hill Street. You know they're painting Hill Street. They've already painted here.
Yeah.
And
the only thing is losing all the parking spaces. Lost all the
along the quay there.
Right along the quay.
That's a lot of parking
here,
spaces.
just when you're talking about the road service and all, do you know the way they've put the curbs? Do you notice the way they put the curbs right onto the road? It's going to cause some accidents, isn't it?
Well, apparently there's a Facebook page. Somebody was telling me there's a Facebook page, and it's where it goes down the quay. You know, down by McGee's bar, McGee's pub.
Yes.
And there's a bit sticks out.
That's right.
And it's clipped a load of cars.
People drive into them.
Now they've a Facebook page set up for that. To say, hey, hit this, curb.
And get the photographs and all that one. Let's get a wee look.
Well, there you go, Facebookers. Come in here for the Banter and tell us.
Get them on.
Bring our photographs in, show us. But it's mad, it's mad what people set up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad.
But another thing, I don't know, there's an awful lot of shops all shut down, really, isn't there?
Oh, there is, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I know that they're talking about the centre of the town. They're trying to keep everything in the centre of the town, but it's just not about the centre of the town. Like,
no.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we're getting out.
Yeah.
We're not a wee small town anymore. We're a city now. You know.
Yeah.
You know, and that big kick up over the development's supposed to be going out there beside with out in Cornbean. You know, they're saying they're taking people away from the town here.
Yeah.
You know, but sure, what do you do?
Indeed.
You can't stop progress.
You can't. You can't. And I know what. I think Declan McChesney and the Hill Street Traders, or maybe Monaghan Street, I'm not too sure, but they had meetings with the minister to try and stop this.
It.
You know.
Yeah.
And I understand where they're coming from. You know, because Hill Street.
But people are still in the town.
There's too many shops shut in Hill Street. But I don't know whether it's the rates or what it is. You know, but they should need to give them all a break and try and.
I think give them a year's break on their rates, or 2 years, and give them a chance.
Give them a chance.
Yeah.
To turn over and try and.
It's the same in the Buttercrane. Look at how many shops closed in the Buttercrane.
I know that. Shocking.
Yeah.
And the recession's allegedly coming to an end. It's maybe just starting to come to an end, and it'll take another few years. You know yourself. It definitely will take another few years.
It will. But still, do you know what I mean? Give the people who are opening the shops, give them a chance.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? Like, we're all benefiting from them, aren't we?
Yeah. And I believe the rates are fierce on Hill Street. They're absolutely fierce, and even Monaghan Street. You know.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be really
or even
bad.
if they give them a break, not maybe make them pay something, but cut them in half or something.
Yeah.
For 2 or 3 years, give them a chance.
That's it.
Give them a chance. Like, all they're trying to do is they're providing a service. Do you know what I mean? Nobody's making millions and millions of pounds.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe don't want to.
I mean, it'd be hard enough. You're paying your overheads like electricity, your water bills, and then you have to pay your taxes and all that.
And you have to pay their wages out on whoever's working there.
A lot of overheads.
Yeah.
That's why they can't stick really much of it, you know.
Yeah.
And even the amount of pubs closed down.
Yeah.
Around the city as well. Like.
Yeah.
But I have to say, I'm glad to see the ones open. I'm glad to see they're all doing well, and I hope they continue to do well. You know,
without a doubt,
because they're all established. And
well, you see, the culture's changing now. Well, when you would have been out for a beer, you were meeting the boys, you would have been out for a pint.
Yeah.
Well, the younger ones want to sit in the house now and have a few beers in the house, and maybe then go to a club then. Well, we would have went to the pub.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what I think's killing it. If the younger ones would, instead of sitting at home around a table in the house with their phones out looking at Facebook and whatever else they're doing, go to the pub and everybody put their phones away and sit down and talk. Bring it back.
You're not going to get that.
Oh no, but you know what I mean. No, but you can't get a conversation out of anybody anymore.
Yeah.
It's always their heads are stuck on their phones.
That's it.
You know.
I know a fella I'm not going to say his name, but he won't go into a pub unless it's got Wi-Fi. There's one for you.
Oh, that's a bit nuts, isn't it?
That's taking it too much.
That's a bit nuts.
No. I mean, if the door's open to a pub, I'll go into it. I don't
No
need
matter what it is.
I don't need a signal or Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or
hell
nothing.
That.
You know
but
what I
that's
mean?
what I mean. Like, sure, when we were going out, she never used the phone. It was, right, Tony, I'll meet you down Hill Street 3 o'clock outside Woolies, and that was it.
Yeah.
There was no ringing or anything. You were down at 3 o'clock. Or you were there early and you sat down and you got into a shop, maybe get a drink, and you just sat there and waited everybody, and everybody turned up.
That's it.
And if you didn't turn up then, nobody knew where you were, and then you moved on.
And everything was done with a handshake.
Oh God,
You done a deal with a handshake, that was
that was it. Oh,
and there was no reneging, no backing out of it.
No.
Isn't that the way we
that
were?
was it. Yeah.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, well, that was it.
Everything was. We were all gentlemen back in the day. For your word was your bond, wasn't it?
Can you?
No, you didn't have to sign anything.
That would still our bond, like.
And
but,
it is.
But for the older ones, I don't think it means much to them now. You know what I mean?
Not unless you have to sign a contract, or you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, about 40 pages.
Or register. Or
yeah, and get somebody around to sign that for you to sign it.
I know. It's
and you get a lot of witnesses around there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Don't think about
we don't want any witnesses. You know what I mean?
We could always get a witness or two.
It's always good to get a witness. As long as you pay them.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? As long as it's something, maybe 5%. Like.
Well, Tommy, it's been interesting. Only after getting the old time out there from the studio manager there, Ryan. Good. Another Newry man there too. Good man from the Armagh Road. So, Tommy, it's been a blast. It's been a blast from the past.
Brilliant.
Great to
loved
see.
It, loved it.
What a wee historical chat there, haven't we?
We did. We'll have to do it again.
We'll have to do.
We'll do part two. We'll do part two.
We'll do part two. We'll book you in again. There's no problem. I'd love to have you back in.
I can remember the Barcroft boys.
There you go.
I organised the Barcroft boys.
And bring a few of them in.
Jim Gray, Fly Flynn, Tommy's
Morris. Coming to get you, Fly.
I'm getting you in.
I've been asking you, and I've been sending him messages left, right, and centre.
I'll get him in.
Do you know what? I want him to come in to show me some of them photographs because he's unbelievable.
He loves the photographs.
He's good at it.
Photographs, he is.
He is.
Listen, where do you get the? How do you get the time?
Fly. Why do you call him Fly? Say no more.
Say no more.
On that note, friends. On that note, right, Tommy. 2 to the right.
All right.
1 to the left. Give them a razor.
Razor.
Friends.
try to do in respect of all the decisions the guys made.
I'm here today with Mr. Danny Doran and Yuri Mann, originally from the Old Point Road in Yuri.
Very, very big welcome to the Armagh ladies. We have Sinead, Mag and Sean here.
Hi, welcome to Destination Baby. It's a new magazine series brought to you by Destination Yuri.
Destination Banter with Tony Smith. Riser.